Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm doing a collaboration with an artist from Canada. So the idea is I give that artist 3 things about the place where I live in the United Kingdom, and the artist in this case is Amy Moss from Amy's Acrylic Artistry, and she's given me 3 things about the place that she lives in Canada. So we're going to use those places after a bit of research to devise our own colour palettes, and we're going to design a piece and then share with each other on our YouTube channels. So make sure you check out Amy's channel, and I'll list all the details in my description below. So the brief that Amy gave me was where she lives. She's lucky to have some sunflower fields around her. So I'm going to use a yellow tone because it's a very uplifting, happy colour, and that's going to form quite a large piece of the design that I'm going to create. And then I know that Amy's cousin lives quite away from her, and it's on her bucket list to visit one of the amethyst mines. So I'm going to use like a purpley tone as well. So when she looks at that piece, it will just remind her that that's on her bucket list that she needs to do. And then the third place Amy gave me was the Muskokas, a place where she likes to go camping, where there's a lake and beaches. So I'm going to use some of the primary colours from that location as well. I really hope you guys enjoy this. It's so great to be working with another artist, especially from another country. It's great to unite the community and work together and create some unique pieces. So let's see what we can create. Okay, so the colour palette reflects all the places that Amy gave me. So I've got like a copper colour, a burnt sienna, a king's blue, an ultramarine violet. I've got an emerald green, cadmium yellow, a gold, and also a nickel titan yellow. They're going to be my colours. I'm working on a deep edge 20 by 8-inch canvas, and I'm excited. Okay, so I have painted my sides where I'm going to blow out the yellow, and I'm going to use a large area of yellow. That's to represent the sunflower fields, because I know that they really brighten up Amy's day. It's a feel-good colour, so I wanted to do quite a bit of the canvas in that colour. So that's the Nickel Titan Yellow by Amsterdam. So I'm just covering the base, and then I'll move on to my other colours. And then what I'm going to do is, using all the other colours in that palette, I'm going to place them in the other half of the canvas and blow all the colours into one, and I'm hoping to create some cells as I go. So I really hope this works out, and Amy, I really hope that you're enjoying this piece. Okay, so I'm going to just make sure that my sides are covered. I'm a bit nervous about this piece, to be honest. I'm really pleased that we can work together and create some unique pieces to represent Canada and the UK. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to just layer the colours as I go. And then what I'll do is I will blow some of the colour over the nickel titan yellow, and then blow all the colours into one at the other end of the canvas. So, I really hope this works out. Okay, so that's the cadmium yellow and the gold. Again, just to kind of give the golden yellows from the sunflower seeds a reflection. Okay, so I'm using like a copper colour as well, because the lake and the beach that I mentioned, I know in the late summer and the leaves are turning colour, that's where Amy goes camping, and that's one of her favourite places. So I just want to kind of get some autumnal colours as well. And the king's blue that I'm using obviously represents like the lake, the Great Lakes, and that colour. And then obviously the touch of green. I've taken that from obviously the sunflower fields as well, and the Great Lakes. And then obviously I love this yellow. It's such a happy, vibrant colour. Just going to use a little bit more of the cadmium yellow. Oh, I really hope this this works out. I am also going to just use a dash of the ultramarine violet, because the amethyst mine that Amy mentioned to me, I know it's on her bucket list of places to go. So I want to make sure that I have that hint of that colour in there, because that's going to be a little reminder. If Amy looks back at this video and looks at the piece, that's a reminder that it's on the bucket list to do. So something very important to do in the future. Okay, so I've layered the paints, and I think I'm ready to go. Just add a little bit more of the copper. Okay, let's do this. Okay, that's looking good to me. I love some of these sails and lacing that are appearing. I hope they don't go as I continue to blow out. Okay, what do we think? I love the yellows, and I actually do like all the, let me just touch up the sides there. I'm going to touch up the sides as I go. I love all the combinations, and I love some of the lacing. Just touch up this corner. I hope I've captured all the colours in the right way. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love your take on this, and I'll take you in for a closer look in a second. Just want to make sure that I've got all the sides covered. Don't want any gaps as I go. I'll tidy the edges up, of course. Yeah, it's very different. It's a different piece than what I've ever done before. But that's what I love about this. I can take a colour palette and create such a unique piece. And Amy, this is for you. So I really, really hope that you're enjoying this and you like this piece. Some of the lacing is fantastic, and I'm really happy with that. Okay, so here is the closer look of the wet version. It's a gorgeous yellow. And with the gold and the cadmium as well, it's, I think it reflects sunflowers. And then obviously all the other colours that I've got in there, the greens and obviously the greens and the blues to represent the lake. But also the other colours that I've got in there represent the kind of the autumnal feeling on how the leaves are changing at the lake. And And that dash of purple, just remember that, the ultramarine violet is the amethyst mine. So yeah, I'm happy with this. Let me know what you think. And here is the dried version. Do you know what? It's dried really well, and the colours have kept really vibrant, and I think it's a really happy piece. It signifies some really special places in Canada that I know Amy's going to personally be able to relate to. I really like the colour palette, so I might use some of these colours again. Some of those cells and that lacing is just gorgeous, and the copper and the gold just reflect and shine. Look at those. That is, I just love those tiny areas that, yeah, I'm happy with those. Really, really happy with those. Look, just there. That gold is gorgeous. Okay, guys, I'd love to know what you think. I'm so pleased that I've been able to do this, and I hope this is is something that I can continue to do in the future as well. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.